Hello my dear friends, here's Max. Tonight I present you the Wuben E10. As you may know, I'm running together with the manufacturer a small group buy so that a lot of people have the possibility to check out this new flashlight. In short, it has 1200 lumens out of an Osram P9 LED, so didn't know that before, powered by one 18650 cell, tail clicky, 5-stroke, 5 modes, no, 4 modes actually, and strobe and SOS. Throw is 215 meters, so nothing too fancy. So let's check out what's inside the box and play a little bit with that flashlight and see if you might like it. So that's the box as you receive it. It has some kind of a transparent plastic on the front. The other part is cardboard, which looks very nice. And I give you a short look on the specs. And look inside. We have a plastic drawer. There is a QC control card. The user manual comes in, I think it's Chinese. And you see it's long and English. And on the other side, another Asian language, and even in German, which is very nice. Another very nice thing for our German friends is they have the CE on the box and the CE on the flashlight. I'll show you later. So put that aside. From the accessories, there is a holster, which has a Velcro flap, 2 O-rings. Then there is a lanyard, standard lanyard in the flat design. Put that aside. The holster has a plastic loop if you want to use a carabiner or some strap to mount it somewhere. One loop with Velcro, the other one is sewed, so that's nice too. And they have an additional place for your spare cell, because the E10 does not have a USB port, so that's a simple, straightforward flashlight. And speaking of it, put it out of the box. Here it is. I hope, yeah, camera tries to focus. I try to get it into position. Overall, I can say the build quality is very nice, as we are meanwhile used from Wuben. They are very good manufacturer, no problems. All threads are well cut and looped. They have square cut threads on the tail cap, and the head seems to be glued. I was not able to open it. Yeah, here's the CE mark I spoke of. On the front side, I tried to have a picture of the LED right now beside here. If the camera does focus once again, come on, here it is. So we see there is a smooth reflector. The lens is AR coated. It looks not as blue as on other manufacturers, more rosy tint maybe, something like that. There is a clip, of course, which is detachable, so you can just clip it off. We have a nice knurling on the front side on the head, and the other one on the tail cap. Here on the tail cap is a small drawing how to insert the battery, in which direction. There is a hole for the lanyard and the tail switch. If we open it up, you see square threads, nicely looped. We have a single spring design, and I measured around 3 amps, so there's no need for a bypass or whatsoever. There is also a spring in the driver, unfortunately can't film it. I tried these Panasonic cells. They are protected and 70 millimeters long, and if you check, there is enough travel, so it works. But I would recommend cells like this, which are 68 to 69 millimeters long, and you should use a protected cell, because this flashlight also works with 2 pieces of primary cells. They have 3 volts, and 2 of them they add up to 6, and therefore it's not possible to program low voltage protection both for lithium ion and the primary cells. So be careful, use protected cells on a flashlight like this. Yeah, click is on, click is off. Simple and good principle. So, whoops, get rid of that. Let's try the user interface. We have a clicky switch, so click is on, click is off. Simple, good, old principle. If you tap, you switch the mode. That's turbo. Now you see there is low, tap for medium, tap for high, tap for turbo. You see the camera does adapt at the moment. We have a double click to access a strobe with alternating frequencies. And 1, 2, 3. 3 clicks is SOS. Single tap to go back again. So we have a mode memory, so if you are in the mode, switch it off, and when you switch it on after a certain time, didn't stop it, it comes back in that mode. So simple, and that's what a EDC should be. Simple and useful for everyone. So let's have a look outside to see about how the beam shape does look like. Okay, here in my garden, because it was raining, we start with a good old friend, GT Mini. That's 1200 or 1400 lumen, something like that, on a very spotty beam. My camera is set to ISO 1600, so should work, I hope. Now the flashlight why we are here, the Wuben E10 on the tree up there. You see down there that 30 meters to my garage. The tree is at 20 maybe. Very nice beam. I brought to compare the Phoenix PD35 Tech with 1000 lumens, and also XPL LED, and to see another light color I have to, where's my other pocket, here it is, I have an BLF A6. This is in the 3D tint, so this is more a 4K ultra wide, and comparing to the Wuben, which is now on the left side, Wuben here, and that's the 3D tint. So you see the beam is a little more spotty than it is on the BLF. They are nearly exactly the same size. So left hand here, this is Wuben E10, and this is, now step down, the BLF A6, and very hot, and the Wuben is not. The Wuben does step down after 1 minute to 700 lumens and then runs several more minutes. So now on the right hand here, that's the Wuben, still on turbo, no step down now. And here is the Phoenix PD35. So I'm not sure. I toggle the modes from the E10, that's medium, that's high. Now again, that's turbo. So it's not the temperature problem. I feel the E10 is 30 degrees, 35 maybe on the head. And I have it really in front, so that's, it doesn't feel as hot as the A6 did. The A6 was burning hot. The Wuben is not. And it also takes 3 amps as I measured inside. That's the Wuben. Now again, Phoenix PD35 Tech. So Wuben gives to three clicks, which makes it easy to switch through the modes. Good amount of light in my opinion. I like it. So, whoops, don't let you be staying in the dark. If you have any questions, any requests to compare the E10 with any other flashlight I might have, just ask me. I try to give you a comparison in the beam shots or size, photos, whatever. Participate in the group buy, save some bucks, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye bye, see you.